look at that view, guys. Isn't it grand? Isn't it so spectacular? Doesn't it make you feel so wild and free knowing there's all this to explore? Just makes you want to be part of nature, doesn't it? What? Something wrong? It's hot, alright, guys? Give me a break. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we made our first trepid steps on Colony 6, and we are just about to go to the mine and prepare to save Juju. First off though, we were busy off screen. We killed a bunch of things, and also we did a lot of stuff for the colony residents who are now refugees, as well as bought some new stuff for Shulk, Charlotte, and Ryan. So we each look different. And we start off with talking to Dazza and get back his precious shiny coin.
And you know what they say, naked is always the best in stats.
Oh yeah. Yes, this is a proof of not much that they stole. The new here right to ask friends. Thank you so much. My friend naked. Dazza give you thank you present for getting proof back. Dazza so happy he cannot speak because he shocked at Shulk abs. Thank you, friends. And for that, guys, we get break 2. Now this is awesome. This is another aspect of gems in which if we change equipment and if we give it to say the Shulk boy, you know what actually? You know what, Ryan? You can take that and you take your muscle up and they'll give you that break too. I can only equip it to weapons, can't I?
Yeah.
Curses! And of course we can't because you know what, screw it. I'll swap you out. Break 2. Essentially, all auto attacks now have a chance at break enemies without art. It's very useful if you just want to spam a break topple technique. So if that's your cup of tea, I say go for it. And yes, just in case you know, if you do happen to come across another break gem, they do indeed stack. And most buffs and debuffs in this game are able to stack on top of each other. However, you can all get to 100% on break, and that would just be OP.
Same thing for fall defense.
Yeah, you can't break at the game and just have debuff and protections up at the wazoo, because if so, where's the fun in that? Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna frolic nakedly across the plains, and I'll meet you back up to way up top. And yes, I'm making you focus on Shulk's ass. Apparently this guy is a centering machine. This is a new enemy type, and we also get an achievement called Lucky Sevens. That is essentially do 777 damage. There's also another achievement which we got a while back, which is 666, and you get an achievement for that as well.
Yeah.
And also, to take note, off screen we also got a couple of achievements ourselves. We got one for using Charla's arts a number of times, and also took down a certain amount of flying enemies. So again, it rewards you in every iota. You're gonna be red by the blood we spill.
It was attracted to Shulk's red shorts.
What, does he Shulk as some kind of antel mate? You know what? I don't even want to think about that. Moving swiftly on. And I got so engrossed in talking about achievements, I didn't really get time to go in depth about this new enemy type. These are Rogals. These are essentially sprucing up enemies, flammies, except they can now be classed as a flying enemy. So Charlotte's Thunderbolt would be right up your alley.
And you need to be careful with them on this battle because they can push you off.
With the attack called Gale, indeed. And I'll say this, there ain't no bounce up mechanics. Once you fall, it's a long way down back home, except you're kind of far off home, so you just go into the ocean. So let's not do that. Instead, let's go to a little place called the Drainage Outlet.
I'd hate to be the people that had to build that thing, that pathway there.
Oh yeah. So scary. Now inside the mines we have a new enemy type here. Oopas. These guys, I'll give them a brief look, although it won't be long. They are kindred, so gang up on you in spades if you have a chance. And also they are mostly focused on ether attacks, and they can sometimes debuff you and topple you should you give them a chance. But apart from that, as I just did with Ryan, not much to speak about. It's just a toppling you've got to be aware of. And also, we took their light, so as we can actually say, lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Hurdy her. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna try and do some awkward JRPG platforming. So much so they pressed in the map and got a rubber mantis. You know what I did? I jumped like a mantis and got that collectible. Haha. As well as we have a confused Vang who just likes to bash his head against the bridge, but we won't dwell on that.
Well, it's a drunk Vang.
What's in these waters, I wonder? You know what? Let's not ask that. Instead, let's listen to one of the best Nopon sounds of all time.
Yes, no.
Yes, no. I don't know what it is. I just love how cute these Nopon are. As a generic Nopon go, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Nopon merchant, you can buy his wares if you wish. We have already done our fair share of shopping, so we are just gonna move on. Except that pelt top's kind of nice, and it would go nice on Rhine, as well as everything else. But that does have a pelt. You know what? Screw it. I might get a few things for people.
Nopon's like, yes! And
Yes.
now you change your mind.
Business. Excellent. Didn't do much. I just gave Ryan a new top and also gave you some new gauntlets, even though you probably couldn't tell.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Macon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes, it'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk, thank you.
Yeah, because the more we panic, the more mistakes we make. But first of all, what is not a mistake, as we've been told throughout our entire time here, we have ether deposits up the wazoo. It is very worth your time to come here and get them. Because, well, whether you like this place or not, you get a lot of good stuff. So much so, well, I was gonna go round, stop the scout unit from ever moving.
Don't let a single one escape.
Haha, you folks could go warn your friends. Well, guess what? Your friends can't help you now. In fact, dare I say, in due time, you and your friends are dead.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Sorry, I blanked out for a second there. I get murder happy when it comes to Mechon. Anyway though, every type of ether deposit is here, whether attack base, agility base, defense base, or buff base, it's all here. It's like the Smash Brothers of ether deposits. And what you're gonna want is, if you want there is a ton of murder opportunities if you want to. But for me, I'm just gonna go around and just explore the area. If you want a wide view of the map, I recommend you do so. And thank God that this Definitive Edition has such thing in spades. Not sure where to go? You can bring up the map and you'll be fine. But this place, so far, is definitely worth your time. Another thing that's worth your time, however, is to get these drunk crabbles and hopefully get their rare drops. It's not going to become apparent really quickly, but trust me, if you get them now, it's going to save you a lot of headache in the future. Trust me. It's a pain in the ass as is.
My advice is just any enemy, just kill it and get their drops, because you never know you're going to need it later or not.
Oh, I know. I sure got a level up. I love that, and we got leggings from a Crabble. Oh, freaking K. And if you're ever unsure on what monsters drop what, most of the time you can probably tell just by the monster archetype. Crapple? Crapple. The Crabble's a Crapple. But essentially, a Crabble will focus on defense drops. Bulls or such like tend to focus on offense, Oopas more debuff based, and so on and so forth. So it's not all a random jargon. It just helps you if you're looking for a particular job. We will be going over various specialities of monsters, especially late game. And I will say, however, you should probably have Shulk equipped by now, or at least have a topple strategy in place. Because going forward, as you can tell by the cutscene, Mechon are becoming more and more apparent.
An ether rifle. Gaddo!
Charlotte, wait!
Gaddo!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully the old man is not asking questions on why there's a naked boy in the mine. Mechon, M42 and M32. Pretty much archetypes of what I've seen thus far. Flying, agility, and defense, and not much to say in terms of offense, but they can topple you as we've done Ryan. So if you want to get the biggest threat out of the way, I would focus on the M53 because that can take him down with Sideswipe. Basic data to Mechon, bog standard attack which specialises in knocking people over and toppling them at a push. But if you all line up in a nice little queue, Buster takes care of that in spades, baby. And I think, and I'm thinking by that note, someone of our motley crew learned a new art.
Seems like Charla.
But once that one-armed Mechon's down, the rest are easy picking so long as you keep a topple up, or if you keep Shulk Atamanado ready.
I wonder if we could see a Thoron backfire.
No.
No.
Nope, he's just a ghost. He was so shocked by a naked boy that he just ran away.
Yeah.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
Gaddo is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Rhine!
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out. Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
Huh? What? What?
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
Yeah, because it worked so well last time. And seems like we can't have a hard talk with Charla, but what we can do is hopefully go on and make things okay with her and Gaddo. And it seems like Otharon knows a thing or two about the Monado. Seems like Dunban's legend reaches far, far and wide.
Yeah.
From colony to colony. Now, you might want to check your corners at least a few bits in here, because there are collectibles in little crevices such as this. But if you don't care about that, you can go and head forward.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
what's wrong?
Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Otharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Otharon really going to die?
No!
What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time! You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going! Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Otharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right? Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
There's one thing that I've learned, Chuck, is that the power of friendship overcomes all. But in all honesty, I love that dynamic of Ryan Shulk saying, "Mate, we're friends, but you suck on your own.
Yeah.
You need me, and buddy, you are not gonna get away. So can you please die and come back here? Thank you very much." I love how he abandoned his job post haste.
But he still tracked the other mech on.
Well, by Mechon he means just the one, so that was me. Quick work of you. I don't know about it. It's just a lot different than the standard aspect of friendship that normal JRPGs hang on to, or hang on to, should say. I don't know. It gives it a bit more depth and just adds more solidarity to Ryan and Shulk's friendship. But you know what? As corny as that sounds, hey, it works with the narrative.
It's a more realistic camaraderie.
Yeah, because friends never go through their lives saying, "I love you, man, I love you too. We'll never fight at all, ever, ever, ever."
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
No, instead they're like, "Hey, you can talk to me, you know. You don't have to bear the burden alone."
Lovely. you know, guys, I think we're gonna call things there. So, if you like this video and like friendship, then be sure to like this video. If you dislike it, then you can drop your computer, phone, laptop, or whatever, and head home. Don't do that because that'll be expensive, and we are not going to cover whatever costs it has. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this and the power of friendship, then by all means subscribe to this channel. But until then, guys, I think Shulk's gonna get changed and probably make a better appearance with Otharon.
Maybe that's why Otharon yelled at him.
You insolent naked boy! We don't have that time to get changed! Until then, guys, see you next time.